Hey guys, week 2 here, and we are doing a Cajun pecan crusted catfish. I'm so excited. Welcome today. I'm Claudann Jones, County Agent for Family and Community Health in Smith County. This is going to be a Cajun inspired recipe, so it's going to have a little bit more heat than maybe some of the other recipes we've been working with, but still the same concept with as what we did with our Parmesan crusted catfish. So we're going to start off with our catfish fillet. Then I have already taken paper towels and I've dried it real good. That's very important that you do that. And always be mindful to make sure your hands are washed and clean, your hair is pulled back, that you clean and sanitize your surfaces before and after, even during your cooking experience. Make sure everything's just good and clean, okay? So the next ingredients, we've got some milk or buttermilk, just whichever you have on hand. I've got a little bit of buttermilk today, so we're going to pour that in our recipe. Now, then I'm going to kick it up a little notch with a little bit of Tabasco, Louisiana hot sauce, just whatever you have on hand. So I'm going to add that in there. And then I've got some seasonings, and I've got a little bit of salt and pepper, tarragon. I've got some parsley, some paprika, and a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm going to add that into my little milk mixture here. I'm going to stir that around real good because I want all my Tabasco sauce and all my seasonings to get all the way around so that when I dip my fish fillet in there, it picks up all of those good, nice seasonings, okay? All right, so I've done that really good. Now, the fun thing is what we've done ahead of time is I've taken some cornflakes and I put them in my food processor to make them really fine. And so that's what we're going to do. In another shallow container, we're going to add that, and then we're going to add some pecans. And to me, this just makes this recipe so much better. And kiddos, if you do not like pecans or you think you may not like pecans, just give it a try, okay? It's not going to hurt anything. And I'm going to stir those ingredients together too, so that when I coat my catfish, I make sure that I get pecans and cornflakes and all the good ingredients and all these really good flavors, okay? All right, so look, that's super simple, right? Anybody can do this. Don't think that I'm showing you recipes that have tons of ingredients and that you don't have on hand. These are very simple, very easy, extremely fast recipes that you can do, and they're so tasty, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our catfish fillet, and I've got a pretty big one here, so this is gonna be my dinner. And I'm going to dredge it in my milk mixture. So I want to pick up all that good Tabasco sauce because I'm a little spicy. All of my seasonings, the tarragon, the salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. And again, make sure that you're going by your recipe when you're feeding your family. Get in every crack and crevice of my catfish fillet, okay? So I'm going to push it down really good. All over. Now, if you skip the step of trying to get all of the water out of your catfish fillet, then at this point you'll find it's a big mess, because when you put your catfish, or any fish for that matter, in the freezer, you're going to put it in water, right? So when you take it out and you thaw it, that catfish fillet is going to absorb all of that water. So it is really important that you make sure you get all of the water out of your catfish. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to add that on there. I'm going to push it down because I really want a good crispy little coating on it. Now I'm going to transfer this right there, and I'm going to try to get as much of this off my hands as I can so that I don't make a big mess in my kitchen. So I'm going to open up my oven, and I'm going to put this in here for about 25 minutes, okay?